right, Connor. So, can you evaluate how the offensive line did? I mean, I obviously don't reveal any secrets, but
Right.
how do you think they did Friday?
Um, obviously, some of us weren't out there, so well, first off, it's tough not being on the field. I mean, for a football game, it's hard not to be out there. So, first and foremost, but I think, I think we showed some good things. Obviously, things to clean up on our second season of this offensive scheme. So, I think we're getting the hang of it. I think there's some good things building, and bottom line, I think we executed well. Obviously, things in the second half that don't need to show up. That it comes with it. It comes with the territory, and you got to start building on it and stacking it and learning from it. So it'll be good opportunities to learn from.
How do you think your camp has gone? We know you weren't here for mini camp and OTAs. How has your training camp gone so far personally?
I think it's gone well. Picking up where I left off from last year, being able to climb and keep climbing just day by day, getting better at my craft day by day, and perfecting center.
With the run game, there's always been a second year surge with Mike McDaniel from the offensive lines. That is it just understanding more of what's being asked of you and the technique?
Yeah, I think it's just establishing identity. I mean, obviously every team's got a different run game, a different style of running, and coming here my first year, I mean, it's a completely different world of just run game, and so just being able to get in it and understanding where the ball's going to cut, understanding what you want from a schematic standpoint, and just from just from your stance and from your weight and from how you want to run off the ball and everything. And so I think we're improving, and I'm excited about this year.
Connor, coming from Dallas and your ability to dominate the trenches with the offensive line there, what are some tangible things that you think you brought from Dallas to Miami?
I think mentality. I mean, at the end of the day, it's football, and it's about being the man in front of you. And so, all X's and O's out of the way. I mean, it's about dominating a man in front of you, and it's about taking them all 4 quarters, and it's about beating his will down play by play. And so, I mean, that's what I love about football, So that's the fun part about it.
Connor, how long is it going to take you guys, the starting five, whenever that's found, to gel? I guess because Teron isn't going to be out there much for practice. I don't know how much you're going to do in joint practices or Saturday's game, right? Saturday's game.
Mm-hmm.
But how long will it take this unit to gel? Do you think the starting five?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, second year together. I mean, we know each other. We're all around each other all the time, and so there's a type of camaraderie that can't be broken. And so I think we all know each other. We feel each other, and as the weeks go on, as the days go on, you get better from that, and you build from that.
And Austin Jackson hasn't been out there for a long time with you guys. Only hadn't played 2 games last year, but how is he coming along as far as fitting in with everybody else and playing seamlessly?
He's progressing day by day, and he's getting better day by day, and that's all you can ask from any player.
And then Liam, you play right beside him. How is he doing this game?
He's battling his ass off. He's fighting, and I think he's executing well.
With the rotation that they have at left guard, how does that impact you in terms of communication or identification and things like that?
I mean, we're a pretty solid group, so everybody. I mean, we're one beating heart. So whoever's in, and it's kind of nice because, as you know, 17 weeks. I mean, you're never gonna have the same starting lineup, and so just being able to work together and everybody working in unison is nice.
Connor, have you all identified like any goals or things that you as an offensive line unit want to accomplish this season?
I think we just want to dominate from getting off the bus to the last whistle.